Hi, this is MrByZ, and today I'm going to be taking a look at the new solo, what do we call it, media release 4-pack. That pack that we seem to get every time the Blu-ray digital edition comes out on these movies. We get 4 figures in that. I'm going to take a look at this new one for solo. So here's the new 4-pack. This has got to be like one of the best 4-packs we've ever gotten, as we actually have 3 all-new figures in this. And a good troop builder, which we can use, unlike... last few 4-packs would have 1 or 2 new figures. This is pretty awesome. So let's go ahead and open it up and take a look. So we'll start here with Han. His goggles are a separate piece, but they're not really removable. I'm sure if you wanted to pull really hard, they'd come off. You can see he's got this furry coat on. This is a figure I didn't think that we'd ever get. I'm kind of surprised we did. The gun will fit in the holster. The hands are articulated. Seem to be getting more and more of that, where the hands move, but also the boots. It's articulated at the boot line, so you can change his stance slightly. Obviously, I don't think this figure's going to sit very well, because it doesn't really, it's got all that cloak in the way. This will be a great figure to go on that Mission of Vandor playset piece. Very nice sculpt. Another Han. We'll split the 5th Han that we've gotten, and still not a single pack, although that vintage carded one is coming. And that will be a single pack Han finally. Next, I'm very glad to see that we got another version of Kira, as our previous version was just from the beginning of the movie, of course. So it's great to actually get the older version of Kira, which will interact more with these figures if you want to play with them, if you will. A very nice sculpt, looks really good. Face looks decent. She comes with this blaster, and she has a holster for that blaster as well. She does not, no, her hands are not articulated. She doesn't have any extra articulation on her, but still a great figure. Really glad to get this one. As I was getting ready to move on, I realized I gave her the wrong blaster. This actually goes to Weasel. She comes with this blaster, so this is her blaster that will go in her holster. Next we have Weasel. This is a figure I didn't think we'd get with how Hasbro's been doing things lately. This had seemed like the minor character we wouldn't get in everything, but here we get him, and he has 2 guns, actually. This kind of rocket launcher looking things. It looks like he's got a couple rockets hanging from his belt, and the pistol that I previously gave to Kira. Great looking sculpt on this, a really cool looking figure. Kind of nice to get more of Enfys gang on this. Did not expect this. And another range trooper, because we need more range troopers. You bought that playset, you're going to want some more range troopers on it. These look good when we add, especially the multi-articulated ones coming from the vintage collection, to add in there, but it's good to have more troops. I mean, who's going to pass up more Imperial troops, honestly? It's a great sculpt already. I've already reviewed this before. Just got a quick look. Check out the force link on these guys. Maybe.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Admit it. You're impressed. Got a problem here.
Man.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I'm feeling pretty lucky. We've got a problem here. Heads up.
I'm going to shake it here.
Heads up. We've got a problem here.
Seems like everything we're getting out of that. Check out Kira next.
Always stay in the game as long as you can. I could use some backup here. Everybody serves somebody. Trust me, I actually have a plan. Everybody serves somebody. Trust me, I actually have a plan. Let's agree to disagree. I could use some backup here. Let's agree to disagree. I could use some backup here.
Okay, let's take a look at Weasel.
You're not about to walk away from this. I'm gonna blast you. Admit it. You've met your match. I'm gonna grind you to the dust. Admit it. You've met your match. I'm gonna blast you.
I don't know if my force link is just off and just is wiggling or something, but
I'm gonna blast you.
I keep getting that blaster effect. I don't know if any of that's from the movie, because I've only seen it once. I can't wait to get it on Blu-ray soon so we can really listen to that.
Vandor escort standing by. Hit them with everything you've got. There they are. Take them out. Hit them with everything you've
This
got.
sounds different from what we got before. Been a little busy.
Yeah. Oh, I feel a lot better.
Good.
I kept having dreams that I woke up and we were talking, and then I would realize I'm asleep, and I keep sleeping.
So for my grading on this, I look at the sculpts as about a 95%. They did a really good job. I mean, it'd be nice to maybe have a little bit more, I don't know, extra pieces, the coat removable on Han or something. But yeah, honestly, it's really good. Features, I give a 70%, mostly because the Force Link still is not updated and works for, everything here. And that's ridiculous. It should work for everything at this point. And it's upsetting that it doesn't work for everything anymore. The paint apps, they're great. 95% on that. And overall value, I gave a 90%. Probably could give a little bit more just because we got 3 new figures, but I'm going to go 90% on this. For an overall grade of 87.5%, I would suggest this for anybody who likes to buy the figures for the Solo movie or Star Wars figures. It's a great set. Definitely worth picking up. So that was a look at the Solo Media 4-pack, I guess we'll call it. Pretty awesome stuff. There's some cool figures in this. I think this is the best 4-pack we've gotten from all these movies. I'm pretty impressed with it. If you like this, share it. Put comments in, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I'm not going to get into it too much. But if you like this, I hope you'll pass it on and enjoy it. If you have any questions or comments, if I said something wrong, put it in the comments. I'm all good with that. I've got a few more reviews to do. It's been a little harder getting things done since school started. I'm a lot busier and not home very much. So I'm getting a lot of stuff done. September's always a hard month on me. But I've got a couple other reviews coming up, some new stuff coming up. Plus, I've got my whole retrospective on the TIE Fighter to get done and get that in here. So you'll be seeing those, I'm going to say eventually, because I can't really say when. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time.